Pele was a maverick in that sense. And I always say, and the acid test that I always say to guys is, if everybody who saw him says that, no, this guy was different level. Whenever you go into court, how do most people get convicted? If, let's say, we're not here and so forth, how do most guys get convicted? Witnesses. If two people said they saw something, 3, 4, okay, 10, 15, 20, okay. If 20 people are all saying the same thing, rules of logic and so forth means it's probably true. See, if it's 2 or 3, yeah, they got together and told a lie. 10, 15, 20, 25, there's a lot of people who all can come together and conjure up a lie. So if dozens of people who lived in this era and some all said, no man, Pele, no, this guy, I've seen all the guys before and so forth, no, this guy's that's freaking good. And there are guys who are still alive now in like their 70s, 80s who have seen Messi, they've seen Cristiano, they've seen Zidane, they've seen R9, they've seen Maradona, and say, no, I've seen all these guys. Pele at his best on the peak was different level. You've got to be like, okay, that's a little something. That's a little something. He also won the World Cup as well. And his World Cup win, I feel, was, as for an individual, had a greater impact on me than Pele's. I think for Pele, he really, in 1958, he really said what's up in the semi and the final. And in 1970, some people say that Rivellino said a little something. Like, Pele was there, but there were other guys who were probably better. And when you watch that final in 1970, when you watch that final in 1970, again, I watched the full match. And when I watched the full match, the best player on that pitch was Rivellino. Like, the guy was, okay, who is the best player? The best player on that pitch was Rivellino. For 90 minutes, the best player on that pitch was Rivellino when I watched the full match. For Maradona, there can be no doubt. In every game, he was the best player. And he was the truly outstanding player from match 1 all the way to the very end. And when you look at what he did and how he won that World Cup and how he performed at that World Cup, his performance as an individual in that World Cup was boom. Because here's the thing, nobody said that Pele carried Brazil to the 1950 World Cup. Nobody said that Pele carried Brazil to the 1970 World Cup. And because people say that 1970 team is amongst one of the greatest football teams ever. But everybody says that in football speak, not literally, in football figurative speak, people say, Maradona carried Argentina to that World Cup in 1986. I respect Pele. I respect Pele. I respect him. Has Pele ever scored a goal like this at a World Cup? I'm asking questions. I'm asking those real questions. Has he ever scored a goal like this in a quarterfinal WC against a team like England? Tough defensive team. See, for me, these are the moments of greatness. It's about getting it done, and it's about those great moments, those dot moments. And because my thing is that not only is this one of the greatest goals ever scored, based on just the quality of the goal in and of itself in a vacuum, but it's the quality of the goal and the nature of the game he was playing in and the stage. All those things put together, you've got to say that this Maradona dude. Now, people say, okay, cool. The World Cup and everything is cool. But I'm going to need that 2 flex. I'm going to need that 2 flex. I'm like, look. So people say, wait. So this isn't enough? He won the World Cup. Cool. This is enough. He scored one of the greatest goals ever in a World Cup. This is cool. I'm going to need more. All right. So we look into the resumes. Because this guy, they need a big argument. Because if you see that he's greater than Pele, I mean, they need more. I may need more for me to even listen to you with regards to his you can say what's up over your boy Pele. See, this is called Dodd. This is called Dodd. And Pele doesn't have Dodd. For me, Dodd for me is a very important tool. Very important tool. It's something that Cristiano doesn't have, Messi doesn't have, and I think Pele has it. I'm even sure Zidane has it. Well, 06 maybe. See, Dodd is very key. Because Dodd, I feel Dodd is the true evidence of greatness. Are you able to succeed under difficult circumstances? Are you able to elevate an average team to greatness? Can you elevate an average team to greatness? It's Dodd. And what Maradona did at Napoli. And this sense, the Napoli that we see now, who are in pretty good team, this is Napoli back then, where these guys couldn't look AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Juventus in there. They couldn't look them. They couldn't look them in the eye. They couldn't even look. Bro, they couldn't even look Sampdoria in the eye. Maradona went there, and he did amazing things, superb things, outstanding things. And for me, it is his Napoli stint that says to me that, oh, no. This is greatness. World Cup, I get it. The World Cup goal, I get it. The performances, I get it. Against England, against Belgium, against West Germany in the final, I get it. But if we now add this Napoli thing of like, who the hell are Napoli? Who are these dudes? So this great player can come to this average team and can inspire them to do truly great things. And people say, oh man, that Napoli team, they were pretty good and so forth. Okay, cool. Without Maradona, what does that Napoli team do? Huh? What? Thank you. Become a patron member. Get access to exclusive videos and also get access to the podcast of the Saturday and the Sunday hangouts. Head over to patreon.com/halfwop to gain all these goodies while also supporting your boy HH.